What's up, guys? I'm Katie Van Buren. You're watching Vivo's Facebook Live, and I'm hanging backstage with Fifth Harmony.
Hey, girl.
Here at the Ford Amphitheatre in Coney Island, Brooklyn. Let's hear it for Fifth Harmony, girls. Woo! Thank you so much for coming. Now, it's been an incredible summer for these girls so far. They released their second studio album, 727, to rave reviews. They're on right in the middle of a headline tour, I should say, and they just dropped their music video for All On My Head featuring Fetty Wap, which you can watch on the Vivo app. But before you do that, I would suggest that you stick with us right here, because for the next 20 minutes or so, we're going to be hanging out with the girls themselves. So thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Ireland.
Ireland.
Good Irish accent, and I'm repping the country with the green. You know, it has to be done.
Girl.
Just in case you might, think I'm American or something. No,
Gotcha.
no, all Irish here. Let's get straight through it, though. Like, recently, last week, you girls broke records because you were the first girl band to surpass 1 billion views on Vivo on one music video.
Wait, is that
yes, with the
crazy?
song Worth It with Kid Ing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we got.
So how did that feel, and who delivered the news?
It's insane. We always find out everything through our fans.
They know before we know.
Yeah, they were all like, "Hey guys, you reached 1 billion." We're like, "Oh my god, no, we did it!" But thanks.
But it's not only reaching 1 billion views; it's the fact that you're like breaking records.
Right.
That's the fantastic
all
part
of it
about
is
it.
insane. All of it's insane.
Is that like for any
and it
girl
happened
group?
like
Yeah.
Wow.
Online 1 billion views.
So
and what was
cool.
going through your head when you found that out?
I literally just can't even imagine. Like, I don't even, like, that number doesn't even feel, like, real to me. Like, a billion.
1 billion.
Like a made-up word, like a gajillion. Right?
It's like when you imagine eternity and you're like forever and ever and ever. You can't possibly fathom that amount of people watching your video or even in a room that they could exist. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
And you're, of course, it makes you feel very worth it.
Makes me feel worth it so much.
And girls, you're obviously no stranger to touring. You've been touring so much.
Yeah.
Can you agree on a highlight together out of all the touring you've done so far for the past 4 years?
727.
This tour?
Yeah, no, for me, out of all the touring that we've ever done, for me, this is the best one we've ever done. Because it, like, just the whole team that we put together and, like, the way that we've worked with each other, how quickly we put it together and how, like, great it's turned out, the production value, like, the way that we take people, like, on a ride. I think it's really fun. And the songs are really fun to perform, so that's really
And you're going to knock it out of the park tonight for sure.
Thank you.
You are nervous. See, that's what I'm always like, girl, but they so don't get nervous. But everyone gets nervous. It's human.
No, we get nervous.
Yeah, we get nervous.
Trust
also.
me.
But that's what makes you excel, It's the
Honestly.
nerves that do it.
But honestly, like before we get on stage, if I'm not nervous, that means something's wrong, and I'm not gonna perform well. If I am nervous, then that means it's gonna be a great show.
Yeah.
So I think me being nervous and having anxiety. Is it raining in here? Oh my god!
Did you not bring your brolly? We were joking about it before. We were going to need umbrellas. Even
need
the
some
walls are
umbrellas.
sweating. It's so hot in here. Well, anyway, guys, I could ask you questions all day, but for the past few days, we've been generating some fan questions online on
it.
Facebook,
Fan questions.
Instagram,
Fan
Twitter, but also we have an audience filled with harmonizers
do.
here.
What's up, Brooklyn?
You can't see them, guys, but we swear there's about 20
They're very
really
beautiful.
full-blown
We promise.
harmonizers right there. So we're going to mix it
Glowing.
up. We're going to ask
Young
a few
ladies over
fan
here.
questions from online, and then we're going to get a few audience members to come up and ask you questions themselves.
Oh, cool.
do it.
All right, so up first we have a Twitter question from @Celine4 featuring 5H. Okay, so @Celine4 featuring 5H wants to know, what is your favorite song to perform on the 727 tour and why? And she just also wants to make sure that you know Argentina loves you.
We love Argentina.
We miss you.
Wow, that's crazy. For me, I would definitely say my favorite performance we do on the 727 tour would have to be Squeeze. I think it's really cute. I just like the mood, and I think also No Way. I love how it starts the tone of like the mystery island that we created. And yeah, for me.
Any other favorites?
Ooh,
Hattie, what's yours?
There's a lot. I really like performing Big Bad Wolf. I think that's a really cool side to us. I also love That's My Girl because it's so strong. And then Gonna Get Better is like my favorite song from the album. So of course I am biased to that one too. There's a lot of really great numbers, honestly.
Awesome.
Oh, Another Kind of Girl. It's like
Amazing.
well, stairs. It's so
Well, Celine, I hope you
I'm starting to
enjoyed
get a
that
cut in my
answer. So
leg
now
'cause
we
of that
actually
choreo.
we have a fan question. So first up we have Gabby K from New York. Gabby, come on up.
Hey, Gabby.
Please on in here.
Her shorts are so cute.
Pins because you guys had it on like your costume.
Oh,
Look at it.
So it's like I picked it by that.
that's cute.
Love the inspiration.
Flash inspiration.
So my question is, what song before you released 727 did you predict would be the fan favorite?
I think, like unanimously, we said Flex. I think, right?
Yeah. Well,
We thought that was one of our favorites. Not for me.
I didn't think about
Not from.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought so. I thought because the message was like something.
I
that
thought
we
Flex
wanted.
would be.
Oh, thanks.
And dope. I thought dope.
I thought
Oh,
dope.
yeah, dope
yeah.
too.
I thought you guys would love dope.
I thought y'all would, guys.
Were we wrong?
I mean, every song is a fan favorite. Let's be real. Let's be real. Everyone has their own diverse taste. But thank you.
Thank you. Yay.
So now we have another Twitter question from @CabelloAGB. Cabello AGB.
You got it. There we go.
How do you guys know? Cabello AGB. What's your favorite thing about touring so many different places?
I just love to see like the different culture and how different like people live. It's really cool when we go international just because like we just came from Japan and it was really nice, and then to go from Japan to South America, and then where else did we go? We went to Australia and New
yeah.
Zealand. It was just all pretty crazy because we were in so many places in such a small amount of time. So hopefully we get the opportunity to go back and actually like be able to experience it
Yeah.
and explore it more.
But it's good. It's like research. You get a small taster of what you like and where you want to go back to, so you can invest your time
Exactly.
into somewhere you know you'll love.
That is exactly how I've been taking
A
it.
research tour.
A
That's what
research
you're
tour.
really on.
Like you go around
In
to
New Zealand, I had this thing. It was like watermelon. It's called cured watermelon, and I can't stop talking about it because it was so good.
What is
It was watermelon with like Cajun seasoning soaked into it, but it was so good. It's something that I've never had here, which I'm sure maybe I can make it, but it won't taste the same.
It's
But,
like the mango with the hot sauce.
It's so
Oh,
good.
you gotta mix
Wait,
it up.
mango with hot sauce?
Yeah, they sell that on the streets in New York City. Okay, we have another fan question. We have Alyssa D from New York. Come on over, Alyssa. Yeah, so tell us about this.
Okay, so I just won a pageant 1 week ago. Thank you.
Go, girl.
It's called International Junior Miss. I just won the national pageant.
I love how she's so casual about it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And just to say, your outfits are so spot on.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Your
sash is so
wear this,
spot
but I
Okay,
had
so
no
my
time.
question is, if you were to give one piece of advice to a young girl like me, what would it be?
One piece of advice that I would give you. I mean, I don't know you, so I don't know what's going on in your
No,
life.
she's a pageant winner.
But I know you're a pageant winner, so that's awesome. I think maybe is to just not ever limit yourself of what it is that you can do or who you can be. Because I feel like humans are like ever evolving, and we kind of like change what we love and who we are like as fluidly as we want to. You know what I'm saying? And we can create whoever we want. So just never limit yourself and always
Thank you.
kind of keep searching for yourself.
I love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
you're
Sky
all
is
sweet.
literally
Mama,
the
you're so
limit.
pretty.
We're all shivering, the chills. Okay.
Good job, girl.
We have another question from the Instagram, Mylin H. Lamb. The Instagram. What's your favorite music video that you've shot?
I think Mila wanted.
My favorite music video we've shot. I really liked the "Right on Me" video, just because I feel like it was different than any of the other ones that we've done. Like it wasn't really like we weren't, trying to be sexy or like there was no like choreography. Like it was literally just us singing in a black and white kind of scenery, wearing our own clothes, and
Got
just
to style yourselves.
yeah. And it was just
pretty
kind of,
unique.
it was just really raw. What?
No, I don't know.
Carlene did our makeup. But it was very raw and real and like not trying hard, which I love that. 'Cause it was different.
Nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed that answer. Personally, I very much so did. We have another fan. Who do we have? We have Shelly from New Jersey. Come on, Shelly.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
I'm
meet
just
you for the
kidding.
first time.
Shelly, how long have we known you, Shelly? For like 4
Since
years.
the beginning.
3 years, probably.
I've known you
Are you
longer than
serious?
I've known
You're like,
myself,
you're like
basically.
the most super of super fans.
I mean, we can name like by name like probably a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Glad we have the right fans in the room. Okay, Shelley, what's your question?
My question is, if you were a Crayola crayon, what would you name your color?
Oh, that's really awesome.
Ooh, I would name me
I love that.
iridescent. And then it would be like that color. It would be
See-through
glittery,
white.
see-through and like glittery in different colors, depending on where you tilt it in the
You
light.
were ready for this question.
I know.
You've been
I was so
preparing for it
excited.
for how long now?
I was so excited. Yeah, I practiced that question in the shower.
Wow. That's
Does anyone else
amazing.
have a color that they'd love to be Crayola-wise?
Dang, putting us on the spot.
It's hard.
I can't be
I
that
love your
creative,
accent.
damn. I honestly just love blue-green, the Crayola color. I'm just gonna stay there.
Ocean color.
That ocean color. I'm just gonna stay there.
Like
That's what I like.
chameleon, just because I always like to change. So like if the crayon could change colors based on like the day.
We getting creative here.
The internet you are watching, make it happen for Namani.
I need to change my answer. That was nice.
Fifth Harmony crayons. You're going to make it happen. Fifth Harmony Crayola with their own specific colors. What a
Yeah.
great question. Thank you.
And we
I'm
could
gonna
have
work
all
on my
different skin
answer.
colors too.
That'd be really cool.
Okay. We have another question, and it's from Facebook. Hazel Joseph.
I love Facebook.
Hazel Joseph asks, how did you guys choose your costumes for the tour? Did you choose them according to your style? Because I love them. They are really, really awesome.
Great. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have this fantastic designer named Michael Costello.
Michael Costello.
Shout out to
Love him
Michael.
so much.
Shout out.
Not only is he one of the greats ever, and the twins,
The Estrada twins.
Antonio and Jesus. They are so incredible at what they do. They really get us and our style. And we kind of already had a theme to this tour prior to the sketches, I think. Yeah. And so that kind of went along with the theme. I mean, in one of our costumes, it's very like militant, strong. And the other part, like flight attendant-ish. And the other part is very like kind of dark and sexy and kind of sets the mood. Leotard. I don't want to give it too much away, but y'all are going to see it later.
No, but
Yeah,
it's
you've
so
already
awesome as
seen
well
it.
that you seem to really love your outfits. It would be awful to have to
We
wear something you
love
don't. They're gorgeous. No, I've
Thank
seen
you.
pics.
Well, it's them, so
Tune in tonight to see the
we really have
performance.
fun.
Okay, so we have another fan, Cassie L. Cassie,
Hey, girl.
Cassie, where are you from?
I'm from like Long Island.
Oh, nice.
We've also
okay.
known Cassie for 4 years now.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hanging out with like
She
a
went to
big friend
college,
circle here.
became a grown woman.
Yes.
Now
my
she's
senior
back.
Year of college. Yeah.
It's so like cool.
Look at you.
Grow up, you know. Well, I mean,
We're growing up with them. We're growing
I
up
always
together.
forget that. Like I'm aging with other people. It's the worst. What's your question?
My
Saying the same. What's your question?
my question is, what is your favorite book and why?
I have one.
Go.
Okay. My favorite book is called The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. And basically, the way that it's written, right? It's the best book ever. Like, the way that it's written is so beautiful. Like, the language that the author uses. This is going to sound really dark, but he basically writes it from the point of view of death. And so death is basically like the character that's telling the story, and it's set in World War II, like the Holocaust. And basically, he just kind of describes like what it was like taking people's like souls away, or like taking people's lives away. And he watches this one particular girl and her story, and just like the language that he uses is so beautiful. And it has one of my favorite quotes in there. It's so simple, but it's like my heart is so tired, and it's like I don't know. It's just like the perfect like phrase for that emotion. It makes me want to cry. It's just
One more
beautiful.
time. What's it called?
The Book Thief.
So Camila's book club, The Book Thief. You should watch it. You should read it. Well, thank you.
I like A Thousand Splendid Suns by I think Khalil Hassan is his name. Yeah, right. I just love his writing. I think he's an incredible storyteller, and I love like reading books kind of from the perspective of someone else in the world, and it's from the perspective of I think an Afghan girl. And so it's like you get to like experience like what they go through and how it is to be a woman over there and the hardships that they face. And it was one of the most eye-opening books that I've ever read in my life. So
What's your favorite book, Cassie?
I really like Sarah's Key. Have you guys ever heard of it?
Sarah's Key, yeah, I've heard
Oh, cool.
I feel like you should read it because it's
Yeah.
kind of similar to The Book Thief. I think you guys would really like. It's sad, but it's really good. It would totally change your views on things.
Cool. Sarah's Key.
Yeah, Sarah's Key.
Thanks,
I
Cassie.
love that little 1 minute book club. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Cass.
Movie
clubs are fun.
Film
club.
We have another Facebook question from Angelica Walters. How do y'all feel when fans sing back all the lyrics to your songs?
It's very cool. Like, it's awesome. It's
I think
sorry.
it's amazing. I think it's amazing. I remember
I think somebody
our
else was
first
gonna answer,
song,
so
Miss Moving On. It was so cool when we did
Anthem.
when Miss Moving On came out. It was just cool when we went to do these mall tours, and even in these little mall tours, these girls were singing back our lyrics for the first time of our own music. It was definitely heartwarming to witness. It was definitely heartwarming to witness, and I don't know, it just gets you excited. It makes you feel like loved, that people actually are jamming out to your own song.
Because that
So
was
it's cool.
the first massive anthem that would have happened with, right?
That was the one. That's when it started.
I remember it well.
Now we're moving on.
Moving on,
Moving
up,
on.
all the way
Oh, this
up.
way?
Okay.
Yes, this
and
way.
we have another fan. We've got Nicole B from New York City. Come on down, Nicole.
Another OG.
Hello, Nicole.
Pisces sister.
Hi. I know you guys have been to a lot of places, done a lot of things, but what's number one on your bucket list right now?
My bucket list has just been crossed out so much.
Yeah, Dinah.
I actually went to a Mets game yesterday, a Mets versus Yankees game yesterday. No. Hey, I was going for both teams. Okay, I don't know much about baseball. I'm so sorry.
weather
But
fan.
Mets, I love them. And I actually went to visit this place. Oh, we went to Australia, New Zealand again. New Zealand for the first time. And I got to visit this island that my family all grew up on, and it was called Tonga, and it was really amazing just to witness like how pure these people were, and how I got to see. It was just a humbling experience, honestly. Just being there in their presence made me view things differently here in America, so it was cool.
Nicole, you were saying you saw the pictures, did you?
Yeah, she posted a lot on Facebook.
yeah, she
and I know
did.
she's very
I'm
I'm
family
always on
oriented,
Facebook.
so
You understand?
I need to
Listen
get
to
back
my
on
life.
Facebook.
Get
It's a
back
bit
on it.
dry. But I think another moment would be to win another VMA. That would be really cool. I'm just
up.
putting it out there.
Coming up.
Okay, throw it
So wait, you're nominated
VMAs is
for
around
Best
the corner.
Music Video Collaboration,
Best
right?
collaboration. But we're in the category with Beyonce and Rihanna and Drake. That's hard.
Hey, so come on, put the positive vibes out there.
It's on my bucket list to backpack around Europe and Southeast Asia. So I want to do
Where
that.
do you want to go, Lauren?
In Europe, I want to try going around Eastern Europe. So I want to go to like Germany and all of those places.
Germany,
And
Poland,
Sweden and Poland
there's all like
and-
the North and Norway and
Yes.
Sweden, Bulgaria.
And I also want to go like to like India and Laos and Malaysia and like Vietnam and that area. Yeah. Come with me, girl. We
She's
can
trying
go
to go on a
back.
holiday.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, girls, I think that's all we've got time for right now.
Aw.
That was so fast.
That was really
Flew
quick.
by.
Thank you so much.
hanging
Thanks for
out with
coming.
us.
Yay,
you,
we
guys.
love you.
Thanks to everybody
Thank you so
watching
much
too.
for watching Vivo's
All the
Facebook
billions
Live.
of
But
watchers.
make sure you know there's actually a thing called the Vivo VIP Sweeps.
Oh.
So basically, one lucky Fifth Harmony fan is going to get flown out to San Francisco with one of their friends. They're going to, San Francisco. They're going to get to see these girls perform live. They're going to be in the front row of the performance. Yes. Not only that, Vivo's going to give them a hotel for the night. They're going to get a backstage tour.
Can I apply for this?
They're also going to get
Damn,
outfits
Vivo.
for the whole entire day. And they're going to get to go to a sound check party. Yes.
Once again, can I apply
I
for
got
this?
the hookup.
It's the Vivo VIP Sweeps. Yeah,
Well,
San
Vivo.
Francisco. When you guys are in, no, it's still going on. People can still apply to win, and they're going to get a meet and greet with you. So
Wow.
if you guys are watching and you're thinking, oh, my question didn't get asked, you might get to ask them yourselves up close and personal with the girls of Fifth Harmony. So to see how to win that, check the link in the Facebook description that they can find above. Are you high-fiving, or are you just
I
like...
think she has a question.
Oh, yeah.
Most importantly, do they get free food?
I'm sure we can see what we can do. We can supply definitely some food for these
Make sure they get
fans.
some food with that.
They will. Yeah, because it's going to be a long day. They're going to need a few meals.
Long day.
Well, girls, thank you so much for hanging with us.
Thank
It's been
you.
amazing.
Thank you.
And thank you to all you guys out there for watching.
I love you.
And thank
We
you
love
to
you.
all these amazing fans. Let's hear it for
Yeah.
Fifth Harmony one more time. Thank you.